tell me who you are and where you practice.
Okay. I'm Dr. Anna Saylor. I practice in Royal Oak, Michigan. My office is Van Every Family Chiropractic Center.
And you've been in practice for a number of years, and you've always had a wonderful practice.
Yes.
And you became a five-star management client how long ago?
About 5 months ago.
Okay, and one of the reasons that you became a five-star management client, I think that you have a friend who
Yes.
is in the program?
I have a good friend, Dr. Jamie Kramer, who had started coaching with you. And she had coached with a couple different coaches and never really liked anyone, and she was singing your praises. So,
and so we've been together now for several months. Tell me some of the things that have happened in your practice that you're thrilled with or proud of.
I've been in practice for 16 years, and I have an amazing practice, and I love everything about it. I was having issues with collections, I would say, and my heart is always in the right place, but it also is a business. So I've learned that my collections have gone up. I think we're at 70% now of collected. We dropped out of a lot of the insurances that weren't paying us, and we now collect for what we bill, and it's been awesome.
And so when you say awesome, can you put a dollar figure? You're going to make how much extra this year as a result of some of the changes that we've made?
We're on target for almost $250,000, if not $300,000.
Increase over last year.
Of collected, yes.
Of collected money,
Yeah.
That's pretty sharp. Can you tell me some of the things that we did in order to make some of those changes?
We started really working on case evaluations and care plans. We started looking at how much, like accounts receivables. We looked at insurance companies that weren't paying us, and we actually got out of some of the networks that weren't paying us the way we should be paid. We front desk wise training. I took all my staff to the last seminar, and it was amazing.
So you say amazing. Now I know I've seen your staff
Yeah.
at the seminar. How do they like the seminar and the breakout sessions and what you do there?
They love it. They came home or back to the office. We had a 6-hour training session right after that seminar, and they came back with more ideas and more ways to implement things. And it wasn't me saying it, it was, Dr. Lloyd says this, or we should do this, or we should do this, and it wasn't me doing any of it. So,
and so it's a real value to you as a clinic owner, and with a busy practice,
yes.
a very, very busy, successful practice, to have your staff come and hear the same message that you hear. So everybody's playing off the same sheet of music.
Yes, because I would come home from a seminar on fire, and they'd be like, oh no, watch out.
Yes.
And she's got a million things that she wants us to do, and this time they came home on fire. And like their idea, they started doing, every one of my staff calls 5 recalls a week, and they track it, and that was them. So now we have 8 staff members doing 5 calls a day, 5 calls a week. So that's 40 recalls that I don't have to do, and they're driven.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So if somebody is thinking about doing 5-star management, what would you say?
Let me think about that. I think it's awesome. It kind of took everything that I knew and really honed it in on how we can make it even better and more profitable and more manageable. And the staff is fabulous, and I learned a lot.
Okay. So it made a great practice even better.
Yes.
It made a wonderful practice more profitable. It put your team together in tighter ways that's easier for you.
Of course.
And so now one of the things that you're preparing to do in this next year is possibly add an associate, am I correct?
Yes, not possibly, for sure.
For sure?
It's on the list.
Okay.
So yes, my goal is to have a fabulous rockstar associate by the beginning of next year.
Now we're doing training for that this weekend. Are you getting some good things that are helping you put together your associate plan?
Yes, and not just an associate plan, but a win-win associate plan.
That's great.
Yes, my job is to win, and their job is to win too.
Well, I'll tell you what, from my side, it's an absolute treat to coach you. It's wonderful to see all of your great success, and thank you so much for this testimony.
My pleasure.
Okay.